The Challenge Initiative for Healthy Cities, or TCIHC, is a business unusual platform that supports local governments in India's poor urban areas to implement effective and sustainable interventions for family planning and adolescent and youth sexual and reproductive health. In Uttar Pradesh, TCIHC is working with local governments to reach first-time parents with informed choice counseling and modern contraceptive services. Improving access to family planning information and services empowers young mothers and allows them to exercise autonomy over their lives. Other benefits include a reduction in maternal morbidity, infant and child mortality, and unsafe abortions, an acceleration of economic development, and a reduction in poverty. Here's how TCIHC supports local governments to improve contraceptive use among first-time parents. Step 1. Make sure young first-time parents are visible in data seen by government decision makers so they can receive appropriate services, including contraception. It is important to review data trends among young and low-parity women and also ensure that first-time parent data is highlighted in city-level monitoring meetings. India's Health Management Information System, or HMIS, does not capture the age and parity of family planning users, but service delivery registers at urban primary health centers, or UPHCs, disaggregate family planning clients by age, parity, and method mix. In regular review meetings, triangulate and evaluate disaggregated data from UPHCs and sources such as population-level studies and HMIS. Amplify any first-time parent data for swift decision-making and budget approvals. Step 2. Coach and mentor active urban accredited social health activists, or ASHAs, on the importance of first-time parent data. These government-appointed frontline health workers can map and list first-time parents in the communities they serve and classify them as users or non-users of contraceptive methods. ASHAs use an urban health index register to develop lists of women in the community based on age and parity. From this list, they can prioritize young FTPs and do home visits to meet and counsel them on family planning methods. Step 3. Reach out to family influencers to address any prevailing cultural norms and beliefs. To counter myths and misinformation about family planning, ASHAs are encouraged to meet with influential family members, including husbands and mothers-in-law. This should take place before providing a short-term method or referring a first-time parent to a UPHC for an IUCD or injectable method. During health crises such as the current COVID-19 pandemic, provide ASHAs with personal protection such as masks and hand sanitizers. Remember to integrate COVID messages with family planning messages or vice versa. Step 4. The facility should conduct a whole-site orientation for all staff, including janitors, staff nurses, pharmacists, and counselors. Once complete, ASHAs should begin referring first-time parents to a UPHC for a method. Work with the medical officer in charge at the UPHC to choose a time and day for the orientation, which should focus on the specific needs of first-time parents, including the importance of offering all methods so they can make an informed choice. Coach the medical officer in charge to lead and conduct the orientation. Remember to include an exercise on values clarification. It helps providers reflect on beliefs and value systems that inform their personal biases related to young first-time parents. Step 5. Choose a designated day to hold fixed day services, or FDS, for first-time parents at the UPHC. This ensures that quality family planning services are available on a certain day that is made known to first-time parents. Enlist ASHAs to create awareness of the fixed day services and help mobilize first-time parents to attend. Find out more about TCIHC's high-impact intervention for first-time parents in TCI University. Visit the TCI website, click on TCI University, then Hub Toolkits. You will find this and related interventions in the India Toolkit. For more information about this and other TCI-HC high-impact interventions, visit tciurbanhealth.org or talk to your City Point person.